So guys, I think this video is going to talk about the game overall, because in the end I already did this on the Monday video, but this game did last long time. This game brings so much joy to my mobile gaming. In a way, this is literally the only game I play for maybe 3 years on my mobile. Then I play a little Pokemon Go, Pokemon Master. I'm still trying Ninja Voltage. So this game in the end has it all. I still defend this game, have everything that I love, not only on Naruto but also in a game. We can start talking about the diverse of the impacts, the diverse of emergency mission, the tactic that we require on doing these missions. Normally you can get a new unit, nuke the boss, done, easy. But there were other tactics, the tactics I always try to do on the Reddit and on my channel, and the why you summon to my channel, is doing with all the units and not a required unit with the buff, with extra damage. So this is why I always love this game, because you can do it with any tactics, with sweet damage, attack weaken until the guy is dead. Just to see in the beginning could do that. Just to see sweet damage. Man, I forgot this one. Immobilization, of course. So yeah, it was heck of fun to always try to come up with tactics and ways to defeat this as free-to-play friendly or noob friendly, any way you could have. Guys, about the summons. The summons, it was also great, because let's be honest, it was so free to play. You have a freaking, I don't have an example right now of course, but you have a freaking guaranteed unit after 400 pearls. 400 pearls. In a way, if the unit was broken, you have a guaranteed unit. Even with the new 7 stars. With the new 7 stars, you have with a lot more pearls, and the banner was a little weak, I understand, but it was still a guaranteed. And of course the Blazing Bash. All of this and the pearls that we got with the daily, 4 pearls a day, that's a lot, because a single costs 5 pearls, so you have more than half. We have all the way, all the stuff we can to farm the pearl with ninja roll, impact. I understand the impact sometimes were hard, because doing under 50 turns is hard, but at least the ninja roll, the login bonus, I think on the free-to-play department this game was the best, one of the best, 100% one of the best. One thing that I still not 100% happy is the PvP. The PvP was sort of controversial thing, because it appeared a lot of new ways to farm a unit, you understand? Now, in the old days was impact and done, but now that they introduced a Blazing Bash unit for the PvP exclusive. Yes, we have units that are great for PvA also, in the case of the Sakura, but in the end, if you want to invest in PvP, you have to, if you are free to play of course, you have to invest on PvP or PvA. And this was my in a way point break of the game, because in the end I was more a PvA guy. I was always much more fun playing the PvA, doing videos on YouTube. Of course the game was never that perfect, especially the second anniversary. I still blame, not me, or maybe all the Reddit, because there were people that were saying, oh, for a celebration, there were literally people asking or requesting that a unit should not be a guaranteed. So what they did was introduce on a second anniversary the freaking Final Valley units, the units that in a way, like PvP, changed the game 100%. I'm sorry, I'm missing the words. Final Valley Naruto and Final Valley Sasuke was the most broken units you could have on your team for maybe half a year, even more, maybe a year, during a year. Those two units were broken and the masters of blazing. And why? Because they were not guaranteed. You know, a big mistake, because one thing is not being guaranteed, the other thing is being put them has low rates. The problem was also the rates. I got lucky to pull Final Valley Naruto during the anniversary, but Final Valley Sasuke, it took me, I think it was 2 years. No, maybe 2 years is too much. No, I think it was a year. I only got Final Valley Sasuke thanks to the anniversary, on the Sasuke anniversary, birthday, right? Only then I got Sasuke, and it's nuts because they did such a big impact in the game. Not only in PvA, PvP is nuts, and until now, Sasuke is the most broken unit and maybe a must on body teams. We have, I know, we have like Shikamaru, we have like, let me think, maybe Asura. We have solid options, but in the end, this guy is still the king of body units. Pure facts. And this is what I'm going to talk about in this next topic. The lack of broken units for body and skill. If you already know, Heart, Bravery, Wisdom are the elements most broken. With heal, with nuker and damage reduction, maybe in all departments. Then we reach skill and body. And I'm going to admit it, that between skill and body is the worst, because skill, you at least have Tsunade, because with that 100% attack buff after the defeating an enemy, you know, and even the Minato. And you also have a lot of nukers for skill. The problem with those nukers is they don't ignore stuff, not the perfect dodge, not barrier, and substitution. Dodge, okay, not perfect dodge, dodge. So yeah, and you have body that still lack, even the Sasuke still lack on the ultimate, not ignore anything, the guy's still a beast. So yeah, I mean, I was really thinking that these New Year's was going to have the, you know, a new 7-star unit, the skill and body was the ones that were missing. And it's sad that we are leaving the game still missing those elements. A 7-star, they do deserve so much, and I don't understand. I don't know how this works, if they already have the unit made up or not, because if they want to have a quick buck, believe me, they will have a nice quick buck. Is to put the latest 2 units, like it was the Final Valley Ote Naruto and Court Mark Sasuke 2. If they put those in skill and body, they, believe me, they will have been a lot more money, but it was not the case. I don't know why they don't take advantage of that, you know. But okay guys, after the second anniversary, we, like I was saying, start a lot of rage on especially on the community. Especially people that are saying the game was dead or is going to die. True is, it lasts 2 more years, so damn. So yeah, I'm glad. And now is the funny part. If that would happen like in the 3rd or 2nd anniversary, I'll be in a way sad, but not now, because it lasts 4 years. That is a lot for a gacha game, believe me, I know. And for a game that in a way was stale for a long time, I think it did last pretty much a long time. So in a way, thanks Gris, as much I think the management was a little poorly managed from Gris, I still think they did a good job in a way to keep the game alive as much as they can. And in the end, it was unavoidable. With this everything happening to the world, we see a lot of games with problems. I've been on reading some other games, so yeah, believe me, every games are going with difficulties. The difference is they have bigger teams, big investments, so they will keep going. Gris, in case of Blazing, did a lot more investment to keep going, and I understand. I would love if they release Shinobi Collection or another Naruto game, but because I don't see them, I'll leave it to another video, you know, we talk about the future of this channel. The other Naruto games that we have available, they are not, compared to this one, they are a little whack. So yeah guys, this is in the way a big review about what I think about the game. In the end, I was doing this, playing this every day, doing the singles, so in a way it's a proof that I was having fun. I'm a day one player, never tired of this game. It was frustrating sometimes, especially in PvP. I got, if you could say, so many times I got rage mode on PvP. Woof, you would not believe it, because I did not have the meta. If I don't have a meta, it's going to be a lot hard to live on PvP. But in the end, I was going all the time for the summons that I want, for the units that I want, and I was happy that I could have the units, because in the end, they was guaranteed. But like I say, this gonna have to come to an end. Anyway, I'm happy that at least I have enjoyed all the time. I have great memories. Hope also I have great memories. I'm going to post a link to also a goodbye letter per se that I say on the Reddit, if in case you want to check it out. But yeah, anyway, this is the goodbye video. Maybe I'll do another one to officially, because this is like a review of the game, not goodbye. I will do goodbye in the end of the next week, because I think it's time to not to keep juicing the game, because in the end you were here because of my guides, and I will thank you for that. But I will leave that to the video of tomorrow that is going to be about what I'm going to do in the future. Until then guys, thank you for watching, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.